gente, tudo bem? Meu nome é Giovanna, muito games, com mais um vídeo pra vocês, gente. Finalmente voltei. E eu voltei com a nossa antiga série de Minecraft Story Mode. Porque era uma série que vocês gostavam muito, mas eu parei de trazer por conta que não tinha mais episódios. Então foi assim, eu consegui agora ter todos os episódios assim que dá pra baixar. E então eu vou tentar trazer a série assim pra vocês, gente. Eu vou tentar trazer o máximo de episódios que eu conseguir. Então eu vou fazer desde o começo, né? Pra ficar mais legal, pra gente não ficar um pouco perdido, né? Então bora começar, gente. Vamos escolher a nossa personagem. Ainda não sei qual vai ser. Vou achei ela bem bonitinha. Vamos continuar com a gente tava antes, né, gente? Vamos continuar com a que a gente tava antes. E vamos começar a ordem da pedra. Ai, gente, desculpa aqui. Ó, a gente agora tem os outros episódios, só falta eu baixar. E os outros, né, a gente tem que comprar um episódio. Se vocês quiserem que eu mostre como é que faz, assim, como é que instala com todos os episódios grátis, vocês deixam aqui embaixo que eu posso até trazer pra vocês. Mas bora começar o iniciar o episódio, né? Então vamos iniciar este episódio. Essa série de jogos adapta as suas escolhas. A história é modelada de acordo com o seu
Nothing
modo
built
de
can
jogo.
last forever, and every legend, no matter how great, fades with time. With each passing year, more and more details are lost, until all that remains are myths, half-truths. To put it simply, lies. And yet, in all the known universe, between here and the far lands, the legend of the Order of the Stone endures, unabridged as self-evident fact. Indeed, it is only a troubled land that has need for heroes, and ours was fortunate to have, so long ago, 4 heroes such as these. Gabriel, the warrior, before whose sword all combatants would tremble. Eligard, the redstone engineer, whose machines would spark an era of invention. Magnus the rogue, who would channel his destructive creativity for the benefit of all. And Soren, the architect, builder of worlds, and leader of the Order of the Stone. These 4 friends together would give so much to gain their rightful place as 4 heroes. Their greatest quest would take them on a dangerous journey to fight a mysterious creature known as the Ender Dragon. In the end, the Order of the Stone emerged victorious, and the dragon was defeated. Their story complete, they slipped away into the pages of legend.
Então, gente, ele acabou de contar a historinha.
But when one story ends, another one begins.
Would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chickens?
Então
Just to be
vamos
clear, you wouldn't
começar,
have any
gente. Eu prefiro
weapons or armor.
zumbis
That's
de
easy.
tamanho de
I'll take
galinha.
the little tiny little zombies.
100 of them, crawling all over you with their tiny hands.
All I need is like a shovel. I'm telling you, way too easy.
So, I've got a daylight sensor on the roof, and if I did this right, these lamps should turn on once it gets dark. I didn't want to just leave Reuben here with nothing while we're at the building competition.
He's coming with us?
Really?
What kind of question is that? Of course he is.
Okay, I'm not saying he shouldn't come. I'm not. But don't you think it's a little weird that you take him with you everywhere you go? He kind of makes us
Não,
look like
gente, eu tenho que levar o Ruben.
amateurs.
Ruben's my best friend.
I thought I was your best friend.
Oh, both of you are.
I didn't mean anything by it. I'm glad he's coming. I just don't want to give people one more reason to call us losers.
Gente, não sou louca de deixar o
I'm
Ruben.
getting tired of it.
Who cares what other people
I
think?
know. I'm just... It wears you down.
You say you're not a loser, Olivia. So win.
Okay, fine.
Do you hear that?
Oh, no.
Boom!
move. Oh, man. You guys totally freaked out. Now we're on.
Axel, what's the matter with you?
Great. Now I'm gonna smell like a pig in Endercon.
Cool mask.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, very convincing.
The look on your faces.
Did you bring the fireworks?
Of course I did. I even brought something for the little guy.
Nice.
You brought Reuben a disguise?
We're going to a convention. Somebody's gotta wear a costume.
As long as Reuben is happy, I'm happy.
Happy? Well, zippity-doo-dah. Okay, relax, it's fine.
You definitely brought the fireworks, right?
Yes, I'm ready. Waiting on you guys.
If he was really your best friend, you wouldn't let him go outside dressed like that.
The only thing more dangerous than putting a costume on a pig is trying to take it off.
Hurry up and grab your stuff.
We'll meet you downstairs, okay?
Okay.
Ai, gente, finalmente vamos começar a nossa saga da Ordem
Cheers.
da Pedra.
Definitely taking these. Never know when I might need to shear some sheep.
Vamos ver esse cartaz do
Gabriel
Gabriel.
the Warrior. You think we'll ever get that famous? It's not impossible. Maybe I'll get famous for my sweet poster collection.
Ai, gente, o Reuben, eu tava com tantas saudades do Reuben. Vocês estavam também?
Flint and steel, not too shabby.
Vamos dar mais uma esticadinha. Vamos ver esse pôster.
One of these days, we're gonna win the Endercon building competition. And when we do, people will look at us and say, hey, there goes Jesse and Reuben, winners of the Endercon building competition.
Vamos ver aqui
I got
esse
this band as a
bonequinho.
gift, but I don't have any armor to put on it. Maybe someday.
E vamos ver aqui se tem mais alguma coisa pra gente checar. Tô aqui com o Reuben. Eu acho que é
Give me a
isso.
dragon roar, Reuben. That'll do, Reuben. That'll do.
Gente, que amor. Bom, acho que não tem mais nada pra gente ver, então vamos descer aqui embaixo mesmo, né? A única coisa que tem pra gente fazer. Gente, os gráficos desse jogo são muito
That's everything.
bonitos.
Let's roll.
Yeah, dude. Roll.
Let's go.
I heard a pretty juicy rumor about the building competition, but you guys have to promise not to say anything.
Okay.
Also, it's in 2 parts. Each part more exciting than the last.
Spit it out, Axel.
Part 1, the special guest at this year's Endercon is none other than Gabriel the Warrior him freaking self.
Whoa. What's part 2?
Part 2, according to my sources, the winner of the building competition is going to get to meet him. It doesn't mean anything if we lose, but if we win, oh man, this would make
Fala
up
que
for
eu
all-
queria ver os outros
I
também,
wish
né?
they were all going to be there.
Does nothing please you? You have to meet all the members of the super secret, super legendary Order of the Stone.
I wasn't saying it wasn't cool. I was just saying that would be cool.
So, does this source of yours make posters for a living?
Huh?
Meu Deus.
My source doesn't exist. You guys are my only friends.
Guys, let's stay focused. We have a competition to win.
We never win. And this year we've got Reuben with us. We basically have no chance.
Anything can happen, Olivia.
Then why have we lost 9 of these in a row?
You can't. No, you can't look at this as a whole. The odds are refreshed each time. Maybe no one else will show up.
Now you're being realistic.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're thinking about this all wrong. The point of the building competition isn't just to build something. You have to do something to get noticed by the judges.
Okay then. So how do we do this?
We don't just build something functional. We build something fun. After we finish the fireworks machine like we planned, then we build something cool on top of it.
You might be onto something.
If we want to get a reaction out of the judges, you build something scary. So I say we build a creeper.
Wouldn't an Enderman be better? I'm more scared of Endermen than creepers.
They both have their moments. Both pretty scary.
Gente, acho
And again, you
que...
scared the
Ai,
crap
é um
out of us
zumbi.
with a creeper today.
Let's build a zombie.
I guess that's kind of like a creeper.
It's a monster. It's
É,
fine.
a gente não escolhe nenhum nem outro.
Yeah. I think this is the first time we've decided on something before getting to the competition. Think we've got everything we need?
It wouldn't hurt to grab a little more.
Let's get to grabbing then.
We're so prepared. We can't lose. Cannot. Bring it in. Dare to prepare on 3. Nope. Preparing is daring. Nope. That's the same thing. Forget it. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team!
Prepare.
Então agora a gente vai colocar os itens para fazer o zumbi, é isso mesmo? Então, gente, aconteceu uma coisa que parou de gravar o vídeo, então eu fiz uma parte, não tava gravando, então mil desculpas, mas, gente, eu vou terminar o vídeo por aqui. A meta vai ser 10 likes, se vocês baterem, assim que vocês baterem, eu vou fazer a parte 2 da onde eu parei, né, gente, porque o gravador parou de gravar assim, tá? Então foi isso, se inscreva no canal, ative o sininho das notificações, não esqueça de bater as metas e comente aí, gente, também algumas coisinhas se vocês querem que continue a série, se vocês não querem. Foi isso, beijinhos e